Hello and welcome to the stream. I am Kishitetsu, and today we've got we got to look at the new Nikke Goddess of Victory collab with Stellar Blade. That is what I'm going to be starting out with today's stream. And then I'm kind of moving on to something a little different. I'll show you here in a little bit, but I just wanted to just start the stream with saying hello. Oh, let me see. I just remembered. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Um, it's probably not important, but yeah. Let's start this out, shall we? So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch on over and yeah, we will get this all set up. So yeah, this is probably gonna be okay. Let's see here. Full screen, specific window, and then we can go this one, right? No, not the launcher, this that should pop up. If it doesn't, then we'll have to full screen application. Maybe this works.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke!
Okay, so yep, baseball. Hello. Hello, 101. How are you? Long time no see. All right. So we should be setting this up.
Body stats check. All clear. Ready to deploy.
This is not showing up. So I'm gonna have to window capture. Let me see. I'm fine. How about you? I'm all right. Thank you for asking. I'm just happy to see you in here. Yeah, thank you for coming on by. I hope you're doing well. Let me see. That should...
Awaiting your command.
Or maybe it's like something different. I haven't played this on stream in a while. Is that it? Uh, yep, that totally is. Good to hear. All right. So yeah, this is a totally different window here that I haven't used in quite a while. Wow. It's been so long that I don't even have it properly scaled and all of that. So let's go ahead and scale that up. Interesting. Okay. So we've got some gacha to check out here. And yeah, we gotta set this up. It has been a while. Oh, I can probably just use the... Yeah, let's just go ahead and use that.
Commander, what do we look like to you?
Yeah, that'll work. Let me see. Just coming to say hi and leave. Have to sleep already. Late for me. Oh, okay. Well, again, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Even just the short little visit's fine. But yeah, thank you. You get some sleep. I will see you next time. Let me see. Where is the category for the... Yeah, thank you for coming on by. You get some sleep. I hope you have some sweet dreams. Let me see. There it is. All right, cool. Let's check
Body
this out.
stats check. All clear. Ready to deploy.
So I've updated this. This is all up to date. And now we just gotta check this out. All right. So, hello, Giggity. How are you? Welcome on in. Let me see here. So, the first thing we have to check out is whether or not I can pull. Let me see. I'm good. How about you? I'm all right. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing. Oh yeah, you already answered. You're doing. Let me see here. So let's go ahead.
What do we look like to you?
And see what we get here with the pools. So I think I've got. Okay, not that. I think. Yeah, I've got 5 of these. So let's go ahead and see what I get. Oh, damn, the jiggle on that. They knew what they were doing with that one, huh? Let's see if I get lucky. I did last time, but that was like a personal playthrough thing. Eh. 4 more to go. Let's see what happens here. Nah, we're getting commons.
Please.
We'll have to check out the story here to unlock more opportunities here. That could be something. Let's see here.
Right.
Nope. Already have her. Come on. Let's see. Let us see.
Armament check.
Damn. I do have like instant unlocks here, so I'll be checking those out here. That could be something.
This shot will make you.
Damn. What is the probability? 2%? I mean, it's still whoa. That's still pretty good. Okay, well, we got 3 cards here that we could use. Let's see. Let us see here.
Soldier EG.
I just noticed I have to recalibrate that, don't I? Yeah, let's do that really quick. Let me see. Tracking. Ah, yeah, there we go. So the tracking was a little off. 2 more. Let's see what we get. So I think all my luck was off.
What are your orders?
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, maybe. Nah, it's nothing. It's not all shiny.
I'm Neon and fight.
Damn. Do I have any other? Well, I've got 10, so I can do 1 recruit here. 1 pull here. Let's see. And then 2 unlocks that I've got stored away.
Nice to meet you.
And then we'll go ahead and check out. Damn. Okay, let's go to what? Inventory? Well, here we go. High quality. Let's see what we get.
I am Sakura.
Oh, Sakura. That's pretty good.
If you are willing to accept the assistance of the underworld, I will gladly give it.
I wonder what variant that is. We'll have to take a look. Oh man, what a waste. What a waste. All right. We got a few things to claim here. And then we'll check out the story. Okay, Stellar Blade memories. Because that's what we're here for. Well, that and unlocks. A couple other things too.
A plate.
A plate.
An implement used when eating. It is useful.
Oh wow.
Transport.
Yeah, the background's from like Stellar Blade.
A statue.
Okay.
Often placed by an entrance or against a
This is
wall
one of the
to
little
form
robots that kind of
or
roam around
site.
the monuments.
It can also serve a symbolic function.
Hmm.
It is useful. Transport. Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot.
I wonder how much this is going to be voiced.
A decorative object used to hold flowers.
Hmm.
It is useful. Transport.
It is useful. Transport.
Transportable weight limit reached. Go back.
Go back. Let me see. Rooms turns around the corner. Back. Okay.
Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above.
Uh-oh. Not a loud noise coming from above. Let me see. Revealing a massive... Ooh. Plume of fire bursts from the appendages. For some reason, it moves
Now
unsettling.
capture. First time seeing.
Ooh, what is this? Artifact crashes, lands on the ground.
Sighting. High probability of substantial value. Transport.
Transport.
Is transport possible?
Let me see. Roam moves around the ground. Transport aircraft. A ramp extends from one side of the aircraft and touches the ground. Someone walks out of the aircraft.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, it's Lily and Adam. That looks a little weird.
We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Hmm.
Is everyone okay?
Damn. Look at Eve.
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve?
I kind of like them in their own game, but they're nice in this too.
All good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
She looks a little thicker in this. Or maybe it's just the 2D there. But I don't know.
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot.
I mean, she's popping.
I may have to get in there myself and poke around. Where are we?
Where are we?
I've never seen this place before.
You're on Earth.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
Why can't they be correct?
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always
Hmm.
perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
Probably.
That's not good.
Hmm.
Lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation
Lost.
if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Lily, listen to me
Hmm.
very carefully. If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
Glowing tunnel, you don't say.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
Everyone, wait.
Wait.
There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance.
Yes, I will stay behind. I believe I will listen to Eve, and I will stay behind. That is a thing I can do. Yes, I will stay behind. Gladly. Eve approaches Roman.
It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
No, it's got 2 arms. I'd say that it's not armed.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
Wow, what a I don't know why I found that so funny. You're on the surface. It's like,
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
where are we? We're on the surface.
The surface.
The surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Yep.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
On the ground.
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
Okay. Yeah, that's just okay.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't.
You're
pressure it
on
like
the
that.
surface.
Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
Ew.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is
Yeah,
cold.
if you call that a beard.
Affirmative.
Is this thing intentionally
Got more
trying
hair
to
on
be
my ass than
upset?
you do on your face, buddy. What? This thing is intentionally making
Lead question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
I mean, technically, Eve and Lily are Nikke's.
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking.
Type.
What's a Nikke?
You're.
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're humans?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm.
Human. Really?
This robot kind of reminds me of the ones from Nier.
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
No, it's bugged out.
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
Oh boy. Cutscene. Oh no, it's just the opening here. Ah. Yeah, I love the artwork. Looks great. Ooh. Isn't the ship called the Nomad? Right? I want to say. Or am I thinking of something else? Look at little Eve. We are in what looks to be Eden 1, like the beginning area of the game. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. We got a rest stop. How far can we go here? So it looks like we got a rest stop. There's a little robot over here. We'll have to go and see. What else do we have? Challenge. Yeah, that is really nicely represented here in the little diorama form. Cool. Let's first get the login stamp. Oh, cool. 3 logins and we unlock Lily. It looks like. Yeah.
Since this is a totally different world, there must be all sorts of new technology as well.
No, I'd like to say it's pretty much the same world. So the first login. So we gotta save these. I'm gonna try and save these. I don't know, or I could, you know, just use them. Cool. Let me see. We got some tickets. Pretty cool. Not a lot of them, but it's still really nice. Ooh.
It's quiet.
Looks like we got a log. Can we pick this up? Is this a thing? Cool. Some music. Oh, there's something over here.
Bothered by things over here.
Looks like a battery.
Going in.
Oh no, it's a can. That's nice. They got the cans from the game. Ooh. Oh.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Can I? This looks like it may be a roundabout. Ooh. Ooh, teleport. That's not what I was trying to do, but sure. While we're over here, we might as well go. Ooh, chip. Vending machine. Can. Ooh.
It's quiet and lonely.
Nice. Okay, let's go and talk to this guy.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Hello?
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Oh, I can't talk to him?
I want to confirm something.
Hmm.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Weird. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can talk to them. Is there anything? Okay, so there doesn't seems to be much
Lonely.
else over here. Got this relic.
Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh, here we go. Very precise, it looks like. Yeah, that's very, very nice. That's one of my favorites from the game. Ooh, got another can. I wonder what happens if you find them all. The little pose, that's cute. Okay, what is this? What do we have here? Oh, gatekeeper? What is this? Yeah, let's see. Normal. Ah, cool. It's a match. I wonder if we're strong enough to actually do anything with this. We will see. We will. Let me... A little blurry. Could just be my glasses. All right. 100. Level 40. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Ready. Ready up. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we are strong enough. Sure hope so. I wonder if this is one of those ones where it's like multiple levels in the health bar, where you have to take them down one by one. Oh, jeez. What are these? What are these? Oh yeah, 4 levels. Oh, easy. Nice. Wait, what? What is... Whoa! I don't see how that's a victory. We still got blown up. Oh well. Yeah, what are... Said we got number 9? Ranking... Oh, geez. Yeah, I do that a couple times.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Okay. We still have this little thing over here. Oh, this is a whole thing. Why?
It's quiet and lonely.
Oh, that's like... Oh, okay.
And lonely.
What's in the shop?
Something.
Oh, there's a can. Just spotted that. There's nothing too special. Revive potions. Oh, fusion cells. Okay. Wow, we need 400 of those for a recruit card. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this can.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in.
Hello. Who are you? That was different.
Going
in. Rundown train station.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet. And
So how do I...
I want to confirm something.
Can I just go in? Or do I need a code?
It's quiet and lonely.
Yeah, doesn't look like I can go in recent. Or at least right now. Is there anything? That probably unlocks over time.
I want to confirm something.
Let's go ahead and check this out. These are the last 2 that we need to look at. Ooh. Yeah, so we got a can collection here. $50 gems. All 20 collected, huh? Wow. So I'm guessing with each day, there's a different set of cans throughout the level? That one's good for hangovers. Weight loss drink. Some kind of cake dessert drink. Strange. Okay, let's do the story.
It's quiet and lonely.
So far, the art for Eve has been kind of inconsistent. Well, when it's based off of like size and stuff. Fusion cells 0. Okay. 60%. Wow. 30%.
There doesn't seem to be any obvious physical disparity between Nikkes and humans. How
She
does
looks a
that
little
work?
strange in 2D. Maybe that's just me. Very, very nice. Very, very hippie. Very, very yeah, she's got some nice hips. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go in. Event 1. Part 1. Ooh. There's nobody equipped.
I really do enjoy being with you.
Auto equip is fine. Start battle. Ooh. We're just going straight into a battle. Oh. Commander's room. So what is the commander and the Nikkes up to?
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
No, not right now.
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
No, I'm just tired.
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately.
We have?
Be that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander.
Nah, they're fine. I don't check my messages.
It might be something.
Why should I start now? Urgent remedy.
Yes?
There's one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period ends.
I'd have to agree.
Repedy gets up and grabs my phone. Hey!
Would it be okay if I checked them for you?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes?
Ooh, scandalous.
You might end up resenting the commander.
Here.
Commander, please check your messages.
I take the phone for Repedy. So tired. Yeah, what does it say? What do we have here? Commander, I am Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. Commander, I am Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. Rome, what's wrong? Commander, I am Rome. Please respond. Big problem. Discovered something incredible on surface. What is it? Humans. What? 3 discovered. Want your help only. Please come quickly.
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
It's Rome.
Are you okay?
Everyone get ready. We are going to the
Right
surface. Rome found humans on the surface.
Say that again?
Rome found humans on
Are
the
these
surface.
the coordinates Rome gave us?
Yes.
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface.
I know, right?
I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
It's exciting.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee!
so we might be able to witness a historic moment.
Sure.
Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
Exactly. That's why we need to meet up with them and confirm.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
Let's hurry. Not
Where are those
explosions. What are these
I
things?
think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them.
They're Nikke.
What the? He
Oh.
just keeps attacking.
Maybe they're Alpha Natiba.
Rapture.
Oh, Rapture.
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
Oh, the tetrapod. Okay.
I think
I don't know
best
why I
for
was
us to conduct a
thinking
bit more recon
of
before
another
moving
ship.
on. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
They're kind of like Alpha Natiba.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed.
I mean, you just use a heal and
We
you
don't have
should
any
be
proper
fine.
medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal.
Not fatal.
Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup. So let's wait.
Commander, Nikke.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Rome, are you safe?
Commander.
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Huh?
Humans? Is it really true? Wow, this is my first time seeing humans.
Oh.
What are you talking about? You see humans every day.
Yeah, the commander is human.
I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
Nikke.
Talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we? Let's.
I wonder if like the Alpha Natiba and the Raptures are connected some. Oh. Ooh. That's really cool.
quick maintenance. Reloading.
Yeah, so this is the desert and Stellar Blade. Damn. That was quick. I think they're a little strong.
Phew. I've got to be honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible.
Well, pretty strong, I'd say. Damn, Eve.
Commander.
Rome, how's your condition?
problem. You saved me.
There's no markings indicating that it is Rome. I wonder why it calls itself that.
Still as dramatic as ever.
Now then. Look at the three people Rome mentioned. We are the counter squad. We are the special commando under the employ of the central government. And you are?
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans.
Where'd you come from?
What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
I've never heard of this, Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Yes.
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Ha! Adam is so funny.
Do you know anything about Nikke's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikke's. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Repity, are you thinking what I am?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
What is that? I'll contact the deputy
Please
chief.
do.
Oh no, not the D-Wave again.
Maybe?
Uh-oh.
I still like to think that they're a part of your world. They're just different.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
The dimensional wave. Soon after. As expected, the 3 humans before us were summoned to this world due to the D-Wave anomaly. Oh man, they're not actually part of it. Oh, that sucks. While traveling on their aircraft, which seemed to refer to as the tetrapod, they saw a glowing tunnel, entered it, and were transported here. Oh, damn, that sucks. I really wanted these worlds to be connected. They have to explain how they're here some way. But they could have just said, yeah, they were traveling through and... Lily, Adam. They explained how their world has been taken over by mysterious monsters called Nikke. They've been fighting a protected battle to reclaim their planet from
Your
Nikke.
situation isn't all that different from ours.
That's why I wanted this to work out.
The people there, are they happy?
Sure.
Chipper, hee hee, ha ha.
Happy. Sure.
We're trying
Trying our
our
best.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos.
Kind of seems like most of the people are on Zion anyways, and they're like asleep. So
Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
sleeping underground, just like the people here. After their explanation, we filled them in as they were about the world, the surface overtaken by mysterious enemies called raptures, forcing humankind, underground. About Nikke's, the ultimate powers created to do battle against the raptures.
It really is awfully similar.
I realize it may be a little insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not. To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface, which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
Yeah.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before.
Yes, a couple times.
So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
Yeah, you just travel straight north, do what is it, left or right star? I forget. But yeah, you just travel north in the night sky and you should be home. There's a way. We have to throw you really, really hard that way. Let me see. You need to awaken or defeat rather the raptures known as Gatekeeper. It is what okay.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location.
40 kilometer?
The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around. Also, Anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-wave energy. Enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
To me, it kind of seems like a cop-out. They could have just easily had these worlds connected, but...
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense.
Oh...
So attempting to analyze it won't help.
That sucks. Again, I'm gonna complain about that. I was really looking forward to them finally acknowledging that, yeah, these worlds are connected.
Then, should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I
Exosuit.
don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I mean, you can still use
I guess
it,
we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
right? I mean,
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
we could request them from the Ark, but it would take some time. Whenever we're on the surface and need spare parts, we typically go to scavenge them.
Ah, another way our situations are similar.
If you tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them.
Much appreciated. But we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top
Because
priority.
reasons.
We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper.
You gotta have reasons.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
MacGuffin!
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Yeah.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm going to.
Reminds me, I have to play through Stellar Blade again. Collect a few things, get a few trophies, that kind of thing. It might be dangerous.
I'm a transport robot. I can carry parts.
Alright, if you insist. Go to the field now. Cool. Eve is on our team for a short while. Alright. Is that missions? Did anything unlock?
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Can I unlock this?
I want to confirm something. Going in.
No, doesn't seem like I can unlock this. Anything? Before we continue on with the story, I want to do a quick once over. There's still these challenges. We'll do that later. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. But yeah, that kind of sucks that they're just explaining it away as D-wave energy. I really would have liked these worlds to be connected. I mean, they could have just easily have done that. And just explained the way, like, the naming convention because each company named it different or something. What is this? Ooh. Name. So this is, yeah, this is the baseball pass. Got new outfits for Ebony and Ivory. Or not Ebony and Ivory, Noir and Blanc. See here. Yeah, there. Oh, there's a can here.
It's quiet.
I can at least go and get this one. Not too bad. Let's see. Which one is it?
It's quiet and lonely.
Kini. That's like only 4 of them. I'm gonna try and figure this one out.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Wait, is there something over here? I just saw something
Little
glimmer.
things over here.
No, it does not. Can I
And lonely.
go past? Okay, so yeah, we gotta. Just gotta wait. Doesn't look like we can travel through it.
Going in.
Yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, phone teleport.
Confirm something.
Damn.
Little bothered
Okay.
by things over here.
Can.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a little annoying.
I want to confirm something.
To go around. Ooh, whoa, 500. 4 or 5. Oh. So I didn't actually pay attention here to what we were. Like 7. Oh, premium sticker. So there are. Yeah, so I'm guessing we'll unlock as we go. So I should. Yeah, I'm just not really seeing any other cans or collectibles out in the open other than the one behind currently. So let's just hop back in. Fusion shells. Yeah, enter. Event 2. So we're moving through the city, it looks like. All right. Is there any important information hidden amongst the code here? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Let's go on. Event number 2. Oh.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Man, they're weak.
Reloading.
Glad that I leveled them up.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Oh, nice. 50. Next stage. A rupture is cleaved near in 2 and collapses. Eve raises the sword back into her holding towards her head, and the blade, transforms into the air. Yeah, the clip. Good to know.
All clear.
Reading, everybody. Yeah, every now and then it's difficult.
You use a sword? Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
It folds.
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
Yeah, it all folds up.
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
Yeah, it also has missiles and a shotgun. A few other things too. As Eve stretches her hand forward, the drone floats beside her, moving autonomously. With a mechanical whirling, the drone transforms into a gun and attaches itself to Eve's arm.
Such firepower!
Such devastation!
Very impressive.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a pair of
5.
glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
Or a pair of panties and stockings that you got a pair of stockings that turn into swords, and maybe a pair of panties that turn into a gun.
I'll try my best.
I mean, we could try and do that. Shift up. Here is a collab idea. Nikke and Panty and Stocking. There you go. Go make it happen. Panty and Stocking, Stellar Blade collab.
You
Go.
can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Yes.
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
And you can do the whole D-Wave thing, and I wouldn't be upset. Stellar, or, Nikke and, Panty and Stocking. Yep. That works.
Eve. I mean, no offense, but
But,
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
yes, that is true.
it might be best not to use your sword.
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
Not at all.
Plus, we didn't really animate, you using a sword, so
Wow, so friendly. Yeah,
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there.
they didn't animate Eve and her sword. Which is strange because, again, Scarlet has a sword. But, yeah. Whatever works.
I have to do.
Yeah, whatever works.
one more victory for Bolt and me.
Is this it?
Yes.
Junkyard.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more
Right.
urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right. but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. We searched through the scrap heap to find the parts needed to fix the tetrapod. We were able to find several suitable parts without much difficulty. Oh!
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
Nice.
I will transport.
Thank you.
All loaded?
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things?
You mean artifacts?
Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
Okay, take what you like, just don't overdo it.
Okay.
Rome clinks about as it moves towards the back of the scrap heap.
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Oh yeah, Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger.
Oh.
Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
I think Digger left. He went on like a mission, if I remember right.
You two are certainly...
Or maybe he just went to Zion. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Stellar Blade.
animated.
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
They're a little animated. They're a little bit more animated than I usually am.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Because they're not really trying.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes.
Things aren't as bad.
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well.
Just a little bit.
There are some people who aren't, of course. But
Yeah.
for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard.
Hmm.
But we try not to let it show. And put on...
Oh, she wasn't done talking. How rude.
We really are in the same boat.
You could have just made it the same world.
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You bet.
Commander, Commander,
What is it?
big problem, big problem.
What?
Rome?
I ran towards the sound of Rome's voice.
Big problem, big problem.
I'm coming, hold. Suddenly, a dark shadow passes overhead. It's Eve. She is soaring through the sky by grappling onto anything she can. She flips in midair and uses a billboard as a stepping platform, jumps off protruding steel girders and more. Eve flies past as unremarkable speed.
I'll go first. Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that?
Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Soon after, we find Rome at the base of the scrap heap, attempting to pull along another transport robot.
Commander, big problem.
Ooh.
Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
That's... Phew, right.
I'll take a look.
Rapidly approaches Rome and examines the transport robot, is attending to the transport.
Coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot, which is also intended for combat support.
Oh,
From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
oh wow.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
Isn't it like 100 years or
It was
something?
discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained.
Yeah, so it's like a prototype for the Nikkes.
Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check.
If it's as old as you say, wouldn't it be worthy of investigating?
Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology.
Ooh.
My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Yeah. Let's
Are
do
you
that.
saving it?
Yes.
We're going to try.
So excited.
Yippee! All right, then it's settled. Let's head back. Well, let's check this out. Probably has some information. Information on what? Who knows? But we'll see if it's useful. Yeah, I don't really remember the timeline for the Nikke Rapture event. But I do remember them saying something along the lines of like 100 years or something. So that is a good chance that the transport is a kind of a prototype. Because it has like combat capabilities. So that could be a thing. We'll see here in a little bit what they say.
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at
What the hell was that?
You're telling me. I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse me?
Useless, as in you have no ability.
Damn.
What the? Nobody
Damn, Rome.
insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
There we go.
You okay there, Lily?
No, she's a little pissed.
Lily Artemis II. I'm capable of
Artemis?
handling any technology. A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Everyone quiet. Lily needs to concentrate. Everyone quiet.
Rome and I will assist.
Wow. All right. Lily, Rome, and Rapidity begin. Okay.
So, what do we do? Wait?
Is there anything we can help with?
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, While you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings.
Really? Why?
There's nothing particularly special in the area. Just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out,
Run-of-the-mill,
it would be
I'd
that
have you
lake over
see.
there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city.
Yeah, and
The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified.
for convenience and a MacGuffin, it is electrified. You cannot go in. It is MacGuffin water. My favorite.
If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
Mm-hmm.
I can still dream about it though.
Oh. There's the pouty face.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it.
Well, at least the fish would be, well cooked.
Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
Electrical fish.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
As long as it has a negative charge.
Oh, touche.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
I have no clue.
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
I think it's filler or something like that. Filler or something. The robot Rome picked up Russell's and looks around.
Fixed it already?
Oh yeah, it's a combat robot. Look at that.
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Yep, more or less.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out.
He's a little pissed.
Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
You're pushing your luck, little pal.
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Com. Restart complete. Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
You care to tell us how much?
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions.
Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
I am a robot.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
107.
I know it all too well. I asked
Isn't
you
Rome's
again,
number
are
207?
you from the Ark?
This thing kind of creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me.
Yikes, testy.
Yes. We're from the Ark.
Jeez.
We are the counter squad.
I see.
The robot has introduced itself as Com. Puts some distance between us. It then stops and looks in the direction of the tetrapod with a mysterious glare. How do you get that from a dot?
Ark's property. Destroy.
Excuse me? What? Containers open with a loud What? Revealing multiple missile launchers inside.
Everyone, take cover.
No! A barrage of missiles launch They tumble wildly through the air before embedding into the ground.
What the?
What the hell?
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
Good.
It's just firing wildly!
No!
One of the missiles managed to hit the tetrapod. Oh no.
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
You're stuck. Eve takes out her sword and charges towards. She defies waves. Defies waves through her explosions and closes in.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
Eve stops. Rome surges and rams into Calm.
Ah!
Calm and Rome tumble across the ground. Calm is no longer moving.
That's newer, more sturdy.
And what about Com?
Yeah. Rome is 207.
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
Filler!
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark.
Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark.
Maybe in league with Rapture?
Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
For now, let's lock it up somewhere safe. It could tell us something useful.
Got it.
Also, we've got a bigger problem.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage.
Oh, how convenient.
Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
Probably not right away.
But it'll take a while.
At least a few days.
Damn that robot! I should never!
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Oh boy. Now we have to go on another search for more parts.
Engaging the enemy.
And more story. We have a MacGuffin, everybody. A reason to go on. So far, a tasty MacGuffin. Lots of thighs. And, plenty of bosom. Oh, it looks like we're out of... If we want to continue this story, we have to buy more, potions. Let me see. Lily and Adam are busy repairing the tetrapod.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
Vice, you really shouldn't be asking people that. It's a little rude. Meanwhile, we start our conversation with Com, who have just arrived. Its fuse okay.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Untie me.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What Ark property?
That transport aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
Ooh.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me.
My precious.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
What was taken from you?
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in the world?
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans and Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. Won't you tell us what happened? I hate the Ark as well. We might as well be able to help you.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Hey, that hurt.
Whatever, screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
Sure.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
All right.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
Yeah, I don't think that'll work.
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Supplies.
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
Ooh, treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure, let's have a fishing battle.
Oh, please don't have fishing minigame.
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
Why don't we sit back and watch this unfold? It's not like we have much to do.
Sure.
Rome opens the container and lays out the artifacts it collected. With precise movements, it begins sorting them.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a
Why
second
not?
home. A precious home. Chipper. Hee hee. Ha ha. Happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
Alright, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
Mine's
Huzzah!
a box.
Yay! They both have something to sit on.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never
That
complete
face.
an entire arc.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has,
Man, this guy's a real jackass, isn't he?
it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Everything disappeared.
Oh, I caught a real whopper this time!
I don't really like Whoppers. You can have it.
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different.
Ooh.
I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down, buddy. Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
Then tell us what's in the lake. Before it's too late. Neon's fishing rod flies into the air, and something lands on the ground with a loud splat. Sounded metal to me, but sure.
What is it?
It's a ghost. It's a disembodied arm lies on the ground, soaking wet and covered in moss. Mechanical corporations protrude from the point where the arm was severed. Components, sorry. Field change. Go to the field now. Let me see, passcode. A passcode has appeared on the field. Passcode number 1 has been generated somewhere on the field. Aw, they're fixing the tetrapod. Okay, so Com is curious. So we have to find... Maybe that opens that gate. Operations. Huh. So... interesting. Let's go this way first. Ooh, minigame.
It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
What you are doing is pointless.
Things over here.
What the hell? That was a robot there. Hint. See. Where is it? Yay!
It's quiet and lonely.
Another can. Mini games. Okay,
I
so
want
we
to
get
confirm
5 of 5 now.
Going in. Hmm.
Oh,
I'm a
wow.
little bothered by things over here.
Strange.
Going in.
Is there... Let's take a look somewhere.
I want
What
to
is
confirm
this?
something.
Or is that this, the... That looks like texture. Okay. It doesn't look like anything currently. Can we open this one, or do we need
I'm a little
another...
bothered by things over here.
Yeah, we need another
Quiet.
code.
And lonely. Hmm. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
Hmm. Not really seeing much else. Is there something to do with this robot now? Hmm. Oh yeah, there's an area over
I want to
here.
confirm something.
Looks like we can probably go back there later.
Hmm.
Let's head on over to the... What is this? Missions claim. 3 points. Ooh. Okay, a few things here. 500. Ooh. Okay, obtained from memories event. A commission costume can be exchanged in lobby. Right. You know what? Let's go ahead and give it a try. We got 2 tries here, so why not? Let us try and pull for Eve. That's not going to be anything. Nah, sucks.
I may be a mass production.
Doll. On luck. Streamer luck. Again. Oh no, that's a common. Okay. Dang.
What are your orders?
Dang. Maybe next time. Whoa. Shop. Yeah, maybe next time. That sucks.
Entire buildings? You name it, I can make it for you and fast. Thank you.
Got some credit to unlock. 450 for rare. Yeah, high quality.
We have everything
Should
in our
really
shop.
try and
Take as much time
save.
as you like.
Welcome,
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Just
ooh,
in
ooh.
time, dear client.
Ooh. Looks like I can get a few here.
I see you're a man of taste.
Have fun shopping.
I wonder, I'll have to check that.
Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
And then 200 just to unlock Eve. At least I have 18 days left. 200. Oh, geez. VIP. Okay, so we've got about 2,000 year tour ticket for. Okay. Which one should I? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let me see. A few more things here to unlock. 30 points. Not too bad. What's in the costume gacha? I've got some points. Ticket shop. Yeah, so that's already done. Probability. Yeah, not even like 1%. So I had no chance at actually winning that. Full burst. What is that? Yeah, so this is the Neuralink suit, which is what the... Yeah, I know that. I wanna take a look at it. Whoa!
You say these raptures are infinite in number.
Wow, okay. That's one... That's one hell of a costume there. Yeah, Neuralink. What are the other... Yeah, so that's just the baseball pass side story. There's nothing here, is there? Do that kind of... my own time. What the heck? How's the jiggle sugar? Fine, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Kishi Tetsu, and I'm a 13th century knight. Okay, look. You know? Yeah, thank you for the follow. We are just checking out kind of last minute things here. It looks like we can continue the story on. I'm just gonna have to buy some credits here. Let me see. We were going to... Yeah, so let's go and check out the shop. Kind of got a little distracted on what we were looking at there. Kind of hard not to. So let's go ahead. We'll replenish. Let's buy one more set here. And then I think, yeah, we can continue the story. We'll check out the mini games after that, and then we'll take a look at the challenge here. But yeah, luck has not been too good. The story's been okay. Yeah, let's go back in. Event number 6. 1 of 6. So let's see where this goes. So far...
Explain to us what this is.
So far, the Nikkes have found this robot called Com, and he's an old military robot, and now he's trying to destroy them for some reason.
I don't know.
So he's a little reluctant on telling us. Oh, so you played since so you have played since... No. This is the first time we're checking this out. Or at least I'm checking this out. And yeah. So we're just trying to figure out what this is and what's going on.
Then what was all that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say that.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking out. What the hell is a Nikke's arm doing in that lake?
Oh, it's Nikke's arm. Okay. Maybe he was a part of a squad and he ended up destroying them for some reason, or they ended up being destroyed and then their bodies were dunked in the lake.
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate. Seems like we'll have to see for ourselves what's in there.
Right. We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
The only problem is all the electricity consuming, coursing through the
What if I
water.
make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought?
I thought I see. Oh,
That's a brilliant idea.
okay. Insulated gloves. I saw. What? Really? I don't know.
But none of us can swim. That'll make
No,
searching for
I'm
something
new to this
underwater
collab
difficult, to say the
here,
least.
so
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
updated it yesterday.
Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it
So we're
strange?
playing through the story now.
Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from?
There's probably some kind of junction box or switch somewhere you can just flip and turn off.
There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor.
Yeah, probably.
When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Kind of like Stellar Blade.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
It's probably off to the side of the city there.
Tracing the flow of electricity back to the source is easy enough. The issue is that the source is inside the lake.
Ah,
Do any of you have a map by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. And even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we couldn't depend on them.
you don't have a map?
Then I guess we have no choice but to look around.
Well, there's actually this robot that I know. It's called Google. And you can probably get some information from it.
Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary.
Let's transform and roll out.
Now that I'm here,
Ooh. Where'd you come from?
you guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead.
You'd all be dead.
If it had been a rapture,
Oh.
I'd have heard it coming.
Good point there.
Anyway, the central
She didn't seem to like that answer.
We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around.
Don't they trust us? How rude!
The central government trusts you. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation.
Again, I really would have liked if these stories were just connected. They didn't have to use the D-Wave to explain why Eve and Adam and Lily are here, but oh well, I guess. Missed opportunity there.
And we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
No, the other group of people that traveled through tunnel in light space time.
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
You know, the ones over there behind you.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's unpredictable, genius.
Oh, damn.
Who are you, barging in here acting all high and mighty?
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threats to the Ark.
What a long-winded explanation.
As far as you're concerned,
Special forces.
I'm Privity from Triangle. At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance, but I can also offer general support.
Ah, general support.
I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little off to the left of the city there. Big switch, big button, you know.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface.
You have Google?
Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy?
Beats me.
I suppose we're lucky that way.
They ran out of ink and toner, so they only have one copy. They have to go to Staples to get more.
Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by netting out information
You got to
piecemeal.
do a Staples run for the office so that they can print out more copies.
The central government does no such thing.
That's precisely what a squad member in the Central Government Special Forces would say.
You got to make sure you have enough magenta to print out your black and white file.
Do you want the location of the power plant or not?
Yeah.
Oh, by all means, be so kind as to grace us with the location, almighty officer.
Did you come here alone, Privity?
No, I brought support. I predict that she'll prove quite helpful. Although, I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it.
Stop dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud.
She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon.
Tell us who it is.
The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity. Wow,
It's
look at all these
Egg.
new faces.
Egg.
Howdy! I'll be taking part in this D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all.
Yes, ma'am.
This is an educational experience as well.
All right. Let's fight robots. And then get back to the story. Hello, Giggity. They're here on support because they have Google Maps.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
All right. Oh, I checked out some of the Stellar Blade Nikke collab, and it looks like Bolt is in the game. So, probably be playing that at a later date.
This is an educational experience as well.
Not after this, though. There we go.
Give me just a second.
Yeah, it looks like Scarlet and Bolt and a few other Nikke are in Stellar Blade. So I'll be looking into the DLC for that because I do need to get back into it. I got a few things that I need to collect and unlock. So.
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Come down.
Let me have my fun.
Huh?
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
Oh, eggs on the tetrapod. Joining the group and gazing upon the tetrapod egg completely loses it. Clinging to one of the thrusters, she rubs her whole body against it and sniffs it vigorously. Ooh. Sounds nice.
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists.
Yeah.
I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
Because...
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse. I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Don't you dare! Hurry up and come down, will you?
I don't even know how she's got up there.
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation. Other than those
Uh,
3 showing up, no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed.
Okay.
However, the severed arm of a Nikke was retrieved from the lake,
But that wasn't really their problem.
while some of your members were fishing, no less.
That's on you guys.
The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate.
There's a big-ass monster at the bottom of the lake.
In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the electricity flowing throughout the lake first needs to be cut off and the water drained.
Yes.
It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one.
Aye, aye.
Then let's head to the power
Yes, ma'am.
plant. I'll lead the way. Elig, come down.
Huh? Why?
We need to go to the power plant.
Why?
Weren't you listening?
We need to cut the electricity flowing inside the lake.
Why?
The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance.
Wow, you did?
All we need to do is go there and pull the lever.
Excuse me?
If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod?
Perhaps.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Just leave her. Let's see.
Because
what
you guys are
happens.
side characters.
Okay.
You're not in your own video game.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit.
Cute.
Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Egg kisses the tetrapod repeatedly, finally coming down.
Jeez, she really loves the tetrapod.
Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam?
You know, I think she really likes the thrusters. Yeah.
No.
Let's get going!
It's so funny seeing them side by side like that. Like,
Can I tag along?
just
I want to see what the generator
kind of doesn't fit in, but kind of does.
Of course.
It's like an old, like, Cartoon Network special. It's like somehow those characters are in the cartoon episode and they look a little off.
Commander, Elig and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here.
Would be better if all of us go.
We should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine.
She broke the fourth wall, everybody. Okay, fine. Okay.
Will do.
That's funny. So she's got fourth wall breaking powers. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Man, these ones are weird looking. Ooh. Nice. Still very, very strong. Ooh. We're getting a lot of these fusion cells. Underground inside an urban building generator room.
This lever here is meant to cut off all the power in case of an emergency. All we've got to do is pull it, and voila!
It looks more primitive than I expected.
Lily, what were you expecting?
The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is.
Does that make any sense? Like, what are you expecting? It's either a button or a lever. Like, come on, there's nothing really
I
else.
think I know what you mean. If a system is too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better.
Not really.
Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Lily's smile is kind of off-putting. Oh, geez, they're both doing it.
Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small. And arrow keys lined up in a straight row.
Ew.
Sounds like you have those here too.
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds.
God.
So, if we pull this lever, it will cut off power to the city?
Yeah,
And thus the electricity coursing through the lake?
maybe.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Wait!
Huh?
What if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
How can we trust that? You never know. They might be lying.
Might be lying.
The central government would never lie.
Yes, it would. It would do everything it could to lie. Everything.
The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them.
Skepticism is what you should have.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
Ooh, that's not good.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do.
Which is?
I believe in Mother Sphere.
And you don't question her either, do you?
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
It's a giant-ass AI.
To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith.
I see.
Wait,
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said?
Yes.
no. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
The lever has been pulled.
You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity.
Huh?
It's probably the only lever she's had in her hands in a long time.
I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever.
Another?
I already pulled it.
I see.
So you can let go of that one.
All right.
And then they all exploded. Privity tries to release the lever, but her fingers refuse to budge. Uh-oh. Positively charged. They're stuck on some kind of substance. Egg walks over and suddenly pries Privity's fingers off by one.
You've got a death
one
grip
by
on
one.
this lever. You must have been awfully nervous.
Ooh.
Miss Privity, Miss Lily, there are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Okay. Thank you, Alec.
No problem!
Nikke of the egg, give us your wisdom.
出撃するわよ。
Huh. So what does that mean? Holding onto something, I guess. In more than one way. So maybe there is skepticism when it comes to her belief in the central government. I mean, the higher-ups have lied to us before. So... I mean, how do they know? I mean, they say that they have scans of the ground and that they know where the humans are accounted for and where they are. How could they be certain? After cutting off the power in the generator room, Egg joins the others in repairing the tetrapod. While Privity watches over on a high vantage point, the rest of us stare at Neon, who is crouched in front of the lake.
Alright. I'm going to put it in.
Just stick your hand in the water already. We haven't got all day.
But the water might still be electrified.
No, it's fine.
The electricity's been cut off.
You never know.
Good grief. Move over. I'll do it.
She just pushes her in.
Okay, I'm going.
There you go.
I knew that would scare you.
Jeez.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, riot.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
How do we do that, though?
You have to turn the electricity back on to get the pump working?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's even drained in the artwork.
It's probably being blocked by something.
Some kind of obstruction.
Hmm.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Yes.
Of course I can.
She's very buoyant. Buoyant. She can float. If you can tell by oh, she's built. She can float. Oh yeah, that's right. So can I?
Can Nikke's not swim?
They weigh too much. Burn. You would think that they would be great at swimming, seeing they have ample flotation devices. Okay, bad joke, but it's true, they can't swim.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
I'll check the drainage area and see if there are any obstructions that need to be removed.
How long can you hold your breath?
Indefinitely.
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
Nope, never.
How does that make any sense?
They don't need lungs?
I'll show you. I'll be back.
Can I see? Wait, you should set up a signal to let us know if you're in trouble. Eve dives into the water without perfect
Maybe
form.
toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to.
No, she's fine. She's got a way out.
I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now. If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
If anything happens, I'll go in.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
10 minutes later.
Don't you think she's taking too
Mm,
long?
10 minutes is just about right.
Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing line.
I'll go in first. Let's attach this fishing line to me. Mm, I'll be back. While I'm gone, be sure to splash. Eve emerges from the lake, sending water spraying everywhere. She lifts herself out of the water and stares at
Can you
us.
fish by using the commander as bait?
not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
Water.
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm.
That's the Nikke.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they
That
buried
sounds
while they were trying to get inside.
familiar. Like there's like a mission in Stellar Blade where you have to kind of swim down, and you end up finding 3 bodies on this door.
There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
Yeah, they were treasure hunters. I think we need to try taking. Yep. Looking to calm again. We found 3 dead Nikkes on top of what appears to be a large door on the ground floor. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
What's behind the door?
I don't know.
You're lying.
He's unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
I won't fall for such simplistic provocations.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering. Can't we just pry it open and parse
You
through the
guys
data?
are robots. You guys are robots and you bicker all the time.
Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools. They do in the Ark. Well, we're not in the Ark, are we? We could take it. Take it where? I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
What will happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
They'll dismantle it and try and find some kind of data.
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
So it wouldn't be sent back to the surface.
Most likely, no.
I need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Khan does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
I won't send Rome and Com to the Ark.
Commander, then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark.
What?
Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these 2 robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain. I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects, That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I can't believe you just said that!
What?
You just said you like him.
I did? No, I meant... I meant I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
That better be what you meant.
Ooh, cat fight.
Of course it was.
Fight,
What
fight,
are you
fight.
insinuating?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander. But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can
Fight,
possibly
fight,
imagine.
fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. No. I said no, damn it.
Fine. How about this then?
Uh-huh.
We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counters Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data.
Well, there you go.
I'll personally ensure that it's done.
Nice.
I will be the commander's colleague. How exciting.
Yes. You were my colleague from the start. Aw. Oh, how touching. It's so nice. Ow. I hit myself in the face with my microphone.
How exciting. So exciting.
Yippee. Are you okay with going to the Arc room?
I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
Sorry, Cum, but you don't have much of a choice here. Either cooperate with us and accept the deal, or we'll leave you entirely at the mercy of the Ark.
I suppose that settles it then.
Privity turns her head towards the tetrapod. Lily, Adam, and Egg are hard at work with the repairs.
You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
All right. I wonder how much more there is of this. We will find out.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
So there's like some kind of mystery that only Com knows.
Give me just a second.
Mysterious. Hmm. Oh, shoot. I'm all out of potions, and I don't think...
This place is very wet. Very
No.
squishy.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough gems to buy any more either.
Not good for treads.
There will be a lot of water pooled up in that area. Usually there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain.
So there's bound to be some sort of erosion,
I'll
it
take a
sounds
look
like.
around. Is the scan function still not working?
Nope, it's been kaput ever since we arrived.
How convenient.
To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Hmm.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago.
It's so strange how, like, out of place. Like I said, Lily looks out of place. Adam looks out of place. It's just, I don't know, it's too uncanny somehow.
When we tried to scan the tetrapod's power source and detailed schematics, it was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Eleg's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
So it's a different power source because it's a different dimension. Of course that'd be the case there. That must mean we can't share technology between our worlds.
It would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere. Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance, negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds.
Yeah, because there could be a positive and negative reaction to the different polarities in the dimension.
It would have been nice to
Oh,
take
what? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, welcome. Welcome on in. If you're not familiar, my name is Kishi Tetsu. I am a 13th century knight who streams here on Twitch. Hello, and thank you for the follow.
I know. It pretty much sharing technology between worlds.
Hello. Hello, Ruben.
That's a shame, for sure.
I've been alright.
We might have come across some useful discoveries.
Ooh, hold on.
At least you'll always be able to retain the memories.
It's hard to say whether or not they're going to retain the memories. Finally here, it looks who's streaming a little early. Yeah, just about 2 hours early. Not way early.
Is something wrong, Eve?
I tried to earlier, but I just had a few things that I needed to get done.
Nothing's wrong. It's just... that was a rather poetic line.
Yeah, thank you for joining anyways. That's wrong, it's just rather poetic line. Did you hear? What did I hear? What's going on?
Tell me again why you had to tag along.
What's there to hear, Ruben? What's up?
I might discover new artifacts.
What is up, my man?
The more artifacts, the better for the second arc.
You're nothing if not industrious.
What is new?
Work hard.
It's a little loud. I need
Is
to turn
your
that
main
down.
function? Gathering artifacts.
Let me see sound effects. Let's go ahead and turn that down. That's a little loud.
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember. It is my duty.
Doesn't it get boring?
No, it does not. Because it is something I must do.
Why? It kind of sounds like Wall-E in a way. Just gathering artifacts.
I think I could learn a few things from you.
What do you do in your own world, Eve?
She fights
Me?
and fishes and collects cans.
I fight with Anitiba.
All the time.
No, like I said, she collects cans, so she's got a hobby.
Yes. All the time.
Doesn't that become monotonous?
She's loud.
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it. With everything I had.
And fishing.
same as me.
I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar.
Yeah, they got a big junk in the trunk.
Nobody move. Raptures detected up ahead.
Yeah, Rome and Eve, they both got a big junk in the trunk, so. Rome a little more literal than Eve, but yeah. The entrance is blocked with a mass of burden wire, bundles of wires, bits of debris. Water trickles through the gaps in the blockage, indicating that the tunnel must be a drainage pipe.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe. I don't see any raptures.
Let me see. The Near Automata Collab event is coming back, and guess what day? July 3rd? I don't know. I guess maybe your birthday? Something like that.
Could they be hiding?
My birthday, your birthday, some special day. Could they be hiding?
Yes, they're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon?
Yeah. I kinda guessed. Because I looked it up. Yeah. How about that? I will be playing the collab. Yeah, it looks good. Which reminds me, I have to finish my personal playthrough of Nier, the original Nier. So I have to get all the weapons and that. Okay, back to Stellar. I was gonna say Stellar Blade, Nikke. We're playing Nikke.
Instinct developed through firepower.
I hope to max 2B when she returns. Yeah. I need to unlock Yona for my playthrough.
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Why would they bother hiding out
Yeah, I
there?
don't have Yona.
I thought the surface was desolate.
Rapture ambushes
I still haven't
operate
unlocked
slightly
Eve
differently
yet.
from the ambushes
I
we
still
know.
need to do that.
They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans, and then lie in wait for ages.
I luckily did unlock Kay. So then she will be a permanent member of my squad along with Blanc. Yeah. Yeah, if I unlock Eve, she'll be a permanent member of my squad.
They most likely concluded that either humans or Nikkes would come to this place due to the flowing water and decided to wait.
What I really want is like her pink outfit. That's my favorite one of hers.
It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades.
Persistent.
Hmm.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or Nikkes?
No, they simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does.
Rapidly, let's get started.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
Let's do this.
Roger.
Don't call me Roger. The name is Shirley. Such a dumb joke. Oh, wait. Okay, claim. Ow, another 500. Okay, challenge. Anything else? Let me see. So I think I'm out of what I need to progress. Oh no, oh wait. Yeah, I can't buy anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and use the fusion cells. to buy the max vouchers. Cost. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we got 4 tries now. So don't have any more gems. Before I do a couple more pools to try and unlock Eve, let's try the mini game and then we'll take a look at the challenge. I want to see what we have here. Wait, that was just the... That was strange. That was the Stellar Blade menu. Commander, get over here and check this out. What is it? What did you find? Egg lends me a small machine tucked away in the corner of the city. Take a look at this. What is this? I'm not sure, but it looks like a game console. What game's on it? There's a game where you play as a sword-wielding girl who fights mysterious monsters. These graphics and systems look super up-to-date, but it never... okay. If it had, there'd be no... what's a gaming console doing here? Actually, this is where it gets important. The main character in the game looks just like Miss Eve. Really? Maybe it's just my imagination, but that's why I wanted to get you to play this, Mr. Commander. The others out there, they don't really seem all too interested in games anyways. True that. Come, let's grab a seat and try this thing out. What do you say we team up and conquer this mysterious new game together? Sure, let's give it a shot. What? Is it... Huh? The Tiba raid and minigame where Eve battles unknown monsters called the Tibas. It allows you to experience the battles that Eve has faced. What the heck? This is just like out of the... What? It's just like a mini version of Stellar Blade. How weird. Okay, we have no gear. Oh, how strange. Oh, no, well. I clicked back too many times. Minigame. I wonder how this is gonna play. This is so mysterious. Yeah, let's try this. Let me see. You can select the Natiba you want to challenge. Rewards will vary based on the amount of boss health reduced. And you can... Okay, additional rewards. Clearing the stage for the first time. Clearing stages can be played rapidly before entering the battle. Make sure that you set up the combo attacks to equip your gear. Gigas... Yeah, so these are, wow, straight out of Stellar Blade. Let's do that. Exospine. Okay, yeah, so we don't have anything currently. Wow, oh, weird. It is like a mini version. It's like so low poly. Combo attacks. Tap the screen to perform combo attacks. Combo attacks can be charged freely in the changed freely in the skill menu. On PC, press spacebar to move, mouse dodge. Okay. So weird. It's like a strange, like, flash version of the game. Oh. I like that. Maybe. Ooh, damn. Oh, okay, so there's block. E, what does that do? Oh, there goes the shield. Ooh, damn. Well, it's going down anyways, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so janky. It's so bizarre. It's definitely like some kind of flash, like, weird. That is... I don't know if I like that. They tried to put, like, what they could of Stellar Blade in Nikke. Strange. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's weird. Ooh. The audio on that one out. The dodging. Okay. Yeah, so dodging is really strange. It's like on the mouse button and you have to like swipe away. But like I end up clicking off screen. Oh, running out of time on this one. Wow, okay. I really need to be more aggressive on this, don't I? It's a little weird. I hate getting a Kinkersore on my tongue. Oh, that doesn't sound that good. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Man, this is weird. It's so funny. It definitely just feels like a Flash version of this. Like I said, they tried to put as much as they could. Oop. I don't like that. Yeah, the dodging is so weird. Come on, get up. There we go. It's so, like, bizarre playing this in Nikke. I'm so used to playing this on a PlayStation controller that it's just really, really uncanny. range. So what are we? Union rank. So shop, enhance. Oh, so we can just... Okay, so before I do that, I might wanna... Okay, so we don't have anything that looks like... Let's go ahead and enhance this. So bizarre. All right, we got a little bit missions. What is this? Oh. No, claim all. System error. Uh-oh. What do you mean system error? Oh, that can't be good, can it? Uh-oh. Looks like it kind of glitched out there. Unlock that. Okay, so let's, I got one more thing to check out here. Let's go back in. Weird. We have to check out this challenge. Body core and beta core. The body core and beta core can appear on the field. Body core number 1 and beta core have generated somewhere on the field. Really? Oh, over here.
It's quiet and lonely.
So it kind of seems like periodically things just appear. Okay, beta core can be used in the boss challenge. Use beta core to upgrade Eve's skills. Yep. Again, very, very strange how this is implemented. Like a flash version of their game. I see beta core has been generated somewhere on the field. Okay. Oh, and another passcode, it looks like. Just giving us more stuff to do. Oh, right here. Still need to check out this challenge, and then I need to go back to... Why did it teleport? Weird. Okay. Oh, there's another one there too. Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Okay, now we can go in here. But I think this one's all locked off, huh? Oh, another one? Jeez, they're just unlocking.
I want to confirm something.
So what is this unlocked? No.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
It is generated somewhere. Oh, right there.
It's quiet and lonely.
There's a body over here. Okay, shopping street, liquor shop. Right side.
It's quiet.
No, stop. Come on, let me drag. For some reason, I can't
Going in.
drag the map around. Weird, it seems a little broken.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Now all of a sudden I can't drag the map around. So we got, so it said by the liquor store? Or by the sign? Hotel, cafe. It wouldn't be... I don't know which one this is referring to, so let's just go over here and check this out. On the right side? Yeah, so that's not it.
It's quiet and lonely.
Over here, maybe? It could possibly just be this one.
want to confirm something.
No. Okay, never mind.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
No, it wasn't this one.
I want to confirm something.
So over here? Really?
It's quiet and lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Was it this one? Or this one? Oh yeah, liquor. Okay, so it was this one. My bad. Not really paying too much attention. What was it again? AA? RP? Let's see. Circle B. Oh.
I want to confirm something.
What do we have? Not a beta core breeder. Anything else? It didn't say that it generated anything. So let's go check out this challenge. It probably is just the same thing that we checked out earlier. And then see what this mini game stuff is that we've got. And I think that's pretty much it because I don't particularly have anything. Challenge. Didn't we? Yeah, let's try this one. Let's see. I don't think I have any more gacha cards. And I typically don't like spend anything on this anyways, so. What the hell is this thing? Uh-oh.
Time for class to begin. Fire straight ahead. Together.
We'll be right back in here.
Yeah, right in the face. What? What? We won? How? Okay, somehow we won. Access denied. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's... What? When does this unlock? Challenge... Sure. Minigame. Apparently... Yeah, so claim. Ooh, what's this? More cores.
Quiet and lonely.
So let's go back to this mini game. See what we have here.
I want to confirm something.
It probably is, yeah, missions enhanced. Oh, enhance. Maximum HP. Okay, so that's nothing too special. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Success. Cool. Missions. What I do need to do is I need to take a short break before I pee myself. So I will be right back. All right, we are back. Still hilarious to me. Okay, so let's do this boss challenge, see what we can do. Oh. So this doesn't unlock until a couple days. Hard? Nah. So looks like that's pretty much what we can do. For now, what I need to do is I need to go back to the lobby to see if I have any other, what you call it? Thingies. 300, wait. Notice. We shouldn't be doing this, but let's see. Let's see, new costume. Yep. Link. Right. What is this? Can I get more gems? More gems! There's some issues, it looks like. What is this? Notice. Oh, so yeah, so that's the system notice. Right. Event. Right. Let's go back. I should be able to get more. Oh, here we go. Get all our free stuff. Before I forget. Oh. You need to buy the package. Oh, okay. Oh, I see how they get you. Gotcha. Oh. I understand now. After all this time. Okay, recruit. We got 4 tries here. So let's go ahead and see if my luck holds out. See if I can't unlock Eve here. Common, damn it.
Please.
Yeah, come on, recruit. Come on. Unlock. Maybe. No, it's just a
Don't you know?
common. Common rare. Come on, streamer luck.
Nice to meet you.
Damn it. Got one more left. Come on. Maybe. Come on. Fingers crossed.
Let's go find something delicious, old timer.
Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Let's try one more time.
Don't you know?
There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
What? What is going on? Damn. Oh yeah, we got one of these. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's a common.
Nice to meet you.
Another product 8. Damn. Inventory. Let's see what we've got. Almost. Almost. Damn. Go back to the campaign. That's gotcha games for you. Yeah. But then I get like K offline when I'm not streaming. I tweeted about that one. I was just like, look what I've got. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, store.
I want to confirm something.
I think I can buy another set, yeah, so I can get through a few more missions here. 400. Well, we can do one recruit card here. Maybe that'll be lucky. We use one more recruit card. We'll do that after this. So we got a couple more here that we can do. Oh, I didn't even recognize that this was neon. Okay. Event 11. Yeah, we can probably get through this. No problem. Got one more after this. We might even just get through this whole thing today. Or at least that, what's available to us. Because didn't it say something about the 18th or something? Hmm.
Time for class to begin.
All right.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I clicked off on that. 12. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, so part 1 event story. Okay. So whenever they release more, I'll be back on to this. With a resounding roar, the surface of the lake begins to rescind. Before long, the entire lake had been drained, revealing the ground floor in its entirety. The first thing that catches my eye is the 3 fallen Nikkes. Their bodies have been overgrown with moss, making them look like a part of the natural landscape. We curiously head down to the ground floor.
Confirmation of death.
Cautiously.
No surprise there. And for a long time at that. I'm not even picking up any brain activity.
Yeah, they've been down there for a long time.
If I may.
Parvati steps forward and searches the bodies of the fallen
There
Nikkes.
doesn't seem to be any data stored inside. Then again, even if there was, it would have almost certainly been damaged by the water and electricity.
There's no data in their bodies? Then I'm gonna grasp at straws here and come up with like a theory. Com retrieved their data and it's stored in his circuits. Does that sound too outlandish there? I feel like that's something that's going to more or less be a thing in this story. So let's see.
They're wearing dog tags. Old models. These might help us find out something.
All right, take them.
I'm going to head back to the Ark. I'll take Rome and Com with me and make sure they get to come back to the surface.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like their memories or their data is stored inside him.
Oh, just a moment. I received a message from the Ark.
Everybody steps
This
away.
door underneath them has welding marks. Considering which side they're on, it must have been soldered from the outside.
Hmm.
I hope it wasn't done to keep people inside from getting out.
I hope so too.
How long will it take to open this up?
If we go full steam ahead, we should be able to pop it open quickly. If we're careful about it, I'd say maybe half a day.
How are the repairs in the tetrapod going?
All done! We've even finished running all the necessary tests. I may not have been able to do a deep dive into the schematics like I wanted, but it was still a fun project. Repairing things is always a hoot.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a report confirming the location of Gatekeeper.
Oh, here we go.
It's approximately 20 kilometers from here in the old downtown area.
Nice. Sounds like they're making progress. So, if we deal with this Gatekeeper character, we might be able to return to our world?
That's right.
That's good news. But I don't think we'll be heading back anytime soon.
What? Why not?
Because a certain someone we know can never resist getting involved in other people's affairs.
Right.
Adam, Lily...
Eve has to be the hero.
But I would like to delay our return for a while. I want to find out what's happening here and help in any way I can.
Yep, there we go.
I'm also curious to find out what's behind that door.
I knew it.
Yep, we totally called it.
Are you sure? Don't you need to hurry back? You're not duty-bound to help us by any means.
You helped with the repair of the tetrapod. And besides, do you always need a reason to want to help someone?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't remember the last time I heard someone speak in such lofty terms.
If you're willing to help, we certainly won't turn you down.
Then let's do something about that door first. Let's see. What tools should we bring?
Wearing it down with a grinder might be a good idea.
Or, I don't know, maybe some kind of laser cutter.
How about using a torch to pierce through it?
Or drilling a hole and packing it with explosives?
Or using a laser cutter.
See you around, everybody.
Going to the Ark. How exciting.
The way Com's acting is making me nervous.
He definitely has the Nikke's data stored inside him.
Yeah, it couldn't stop raving and ranting before. But now it's gone quiet.
Maybe it gave up. Or it's plotting something.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Either way, don't worry. Its weapons have all been removed, and Rome will keep an eye on it.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
I don't know if that's like blood or rust or something, but on his treads there.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Talk about being a broken record.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
I suggest we hurry for the sake of our own mental health, if nothing else. By the way, I just sent you a file, Commander.
Okay. What is it?
It's a detailed map of the area. I figured it might come in handy.
Google Maps. Thank you. That's what I needed.
It's highly classified, so make sure to keep a tight lid on it.
I'll be sure not to show the map to anybody.
Love sure does make us do foolish things, like handing out confidential information like it's nothing.
Where are we going? I don't know. It's classified. I can't show you that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot show you where we're headed on this map because it is classified. Yeah. So sorry. We're just gonna have to be lost.
What did you just say? Nothing. Nothing
Fight,
at all.
fight, fight. Kiss.
Anyway, I'll see you all later.
The Ark is traitorous! The Ark takes everything from you!
Be quiet, would you?
This is gonna be a long trip back.
Gravity, roam, and come, leave.
All right. Let's keep watch over the area.
That's about the only thing we can do now.
That's all you can do now. That is correct. Yay, we get to fight. Order.
Have to do some quick maintenance. Time for class to begin.
Oh, and it's dead. And it's dead.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Wow, how about that? The next day. How are things progressing?
Nearly finished. The welding wasn't as strong as we thought. We're being extra careful since we don't know what's inside, so it took longer than expected.
Probably water. It could be
We
just about
need to
anything,
finish this
really.
last part. Should take an hour at most.
Oh God, an hour? Okay, so you're nearly
I
there.
spent all of last night hammering away at this. I could use a good rest.
Man, look at that face on Lily there. It's like, oh yeah. Go ahead. I'll help with things over here.
I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh no you don't, Adam. No slacking.
What do you mean? It's almost finished anyway. It's not like I can be of much more help.
You could help with the cleanup.
I'll take care of that. You go rest, Adam.
You see? He says it's fine.
Ugh, fine. Go.
Come on, Ms. Lily. Give Mr. Adams some slack. He did a good job helping us.
Yeah, what she said. It's not easy being an assistant to two engineers. All right then. I appreciate you.
Commander,
Yes.
I need you to hurry over to the city entrance.
Uh-oh. Why? What is wrong?
We've got a big problem.
All right, be over there. Sorry.
It's okay.
What is going on? Rapidy, I'm here. What's going on here? At the city entrance, private lies collapse on the ground. Brevity, what? Rome appears to be completely shut down. And three familiar figures standing before them.
I found them lying somewhere on the surface. So I brought them here.
This young lady is not too grievously injured. Still, it would be most dangerous to simply leave her where we found her.
I've already administered some basic first aid, but do you have any medical equipment around?
What are you all doing here? No, first off, what happened to Privity and Rome?
Focus. We need to treat these two first.
Point me where I need to go and I'll treat them.
Wait, so it's been a day's travel and she hasn't made any progress?
Make haste.
Okay. What the heck?
Finished.
Wait, oh, okay, hold on. So a disarmed robot has taken out A fully armed Nikke? Does that make any sense?
How's
MacGuffin.
Privity doing?
She should wake up soon.
MacGuffin.
That's
I guess. What about Rome?
Luckily, it was just a fuse that was pulled out. I'll turn the power back on now.
Commander,
Rome, are you okay?
I'm fine. I simply went offline for a moment. Is Privity okay?
She's fine, don't worry.
That's good.
What happened to Com?
We encountered a rapture on the way. Privity fought hard. So did I. But then, Com suddenly knocked Privity unconscious and ran away.
What?
I had to protect Privity, so I fought against the rapture. But I couldn't win. Right before I went offline, I saw 3 white figures come in.
We were planning on treating them at the nearest city. But it just so happened you all were nearby.
A real stroke of luck indeed. Thanks for saving them.
'Tis but a small matter. No need for thanks.
What are you all doing here anyway?
Oh, we're...
Mr. Commander! You need to get back here! Hurry!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I'll be right
Take
back.
your time.
Could you give me something to eat while I wait? Otherwise, I might get bored.
Snow White, don't be like that.
I mean, we've got egg. Strong egg.
Inside, behind the door.
It's a dead body. I stopped mid-sentence. A dark space lies where the door used to be. Standing and against the darkness is a figure. An old man. Who stares at me silently. What in the world?
Mr. Commander.
He looks like a commander himself.
It's a human.
Mysteries to be continued. To the field. To be continued. Hey, we got a new map. The water drained. Now we get to explore the lower part. Okay. So we got another rest camp, it looks like. Anything over here? Well, it looks like Snow White's over here. Yeah, let's go check this out. Oh. There's Scarlet. Over here. Yeah, so there's going to be a down here that we have to unlock.
It's quiet and lonely.
Let's go see what this is all about. And then we'll probably end it here. I know I've been saying that now for a while.
I'm
But,
bothered by things over here.
Ooh.
I want to confirm something.
Okay, so that's all broken. I'm not seeing anything.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
It looks like a data bank
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
obelisk. Just like in Stellar Blade.
And lonely. Going in.
So it doesn't really look like there is anything over here. There is what looks to be something that I can pick up. But I'm just not seeing it. Oh, here it is. It's over here on the bench. Looks like a needle. Yeah.
I want to confirm something.
Yeah, so these obelisks here, I wonder if I can zoom in. So these here are kind of like server databanks that run underground in the Stellar Blade game. And they kind of house kind of some of Mother Sphere's intelligence in there and the memories of like the Fallen. And then kind of like some of the data that can be found throughout the game. That's what that looks like. Cool. We got the last relic for this chapter. I'll do a quick scan. But I'm simply not seeing anything. So it looks like we may be done with the story here. Let's see. Yeah. So part 1 of the story event is complete. I don't know when there'll be more, if at all. Gamer girl, Egan, yeah. Before I go, I did unlock. Let me see here. We did unlock. Go ahead and claim these. A few things here. So I can probably do one more pull. Hoping my luck... hoping my luck works out here. Happy to see you as always. And happy I got to stick around until the very end this time. Yeah, thank you. So we're going to be doing this. And then we're going to be signing out. A shorter stream. But, yeah. Let's see. Nope, this is gonna be
Leave it to me.
Has a booty that looks like a green pepper. Yeah. I mean... Yeah? I wonder... Wait, did that go up? Oh, 4%. Displays to, oh, okay. It's around 300. I think. Yeah, I don't have enough. All right, yeah. Lobby. Let me see. Let's take a look really quickly. She should be on the list here. Yeah, so I ended up unlocking Kay. This was off stream, so I've got her. So my luck went into getting... Well, I unlocked her, and then immediately got another one. Where is it? This one. So I got Kay and this girl here. One after another, so my luck... to getting and then earlier got Sakura.
If you want the support of the organization, you'll need to...
So mission failure, attempt to get booty pepper. Yeah, the spicy pepper. Let me see, where is she on the list? I'll eventually get her. Here's Lily.
Since this is a totally different world, there must be all sorts.
She's very cute. Yeah, that's Lily. Let me see. Where is Eve? Oh, here she is. Yeah. So she's got a few that we can unlock here. I think I have this one in the main game.
Our weapons can take.
This one's nice. This one's new.
I'd like.
And then this is the nude. The description for that one is it makes the game harder. She's British? Well, yeah, kind of. She's supposed to be Korean. She's actually based off of the her model is actually the girlfriend or wife of the head director of the series. So big booty pepper there. Very cute. Yep, I can definitely see things being a little harder with that variant there. Yep, that's Eve.
Our weapons can take down raptors. So
Eventually we'll unlock her. Oh, I love you want some tea and crumpets while watching a game of cricket on the telly. Oi! Oi, you, stop looking at that butt. My very bad British accent. Alright, so I think that is a good place to end. So while I have people here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you on over. We're going to raid on out. If there is somebody you want me to raid, please let me know and we will raid them. Let me see. So... Oh. Okay, June 19th. All right. So I will have to look into... you are always a delight to hang out with. Never change, my dude. You are perfect as is. Oh, thank you, Ruben. Thank you for your kind words. I'm just trying to be me. Even though I am a, VTuber, I am just trying to be the best me I can be. Let's find somebody to raid. And I don't do this often, but yeah, go say hello for me. Yeah, actually, let's go give this this person some love. I'll head on over. But yeah, I will I need to look into a few things. To see what there is that we need to do. And I will have remember praise the booty pepper. Is that our new thing? Or the new booty green pepper booty? Yeah. So I will be back and I will see you guys next time. So as always, peace and bye-bye. I'll see you guys next time.